What's up, YouTube? It's your brother Victory, and I just want to, chop it up with y'all. And mainly, what I want to talk about is connections, right? Something I thought about today, man. Who you connected to matters because whoever they're connected to, whoever or whatever they're connected to, can affect you. Who you are connected to matters because who you're connected to, whoever they or whatever they are connected to, whoever or whatever they are connected to, it will affect you either in a good or bad way. So, let me break it down. First of all, the first connection we should have is the one to the Most High Yahuwah. Man, you ain't nothing if you ain't got that connection, man. You discombobulated, you lost, you out of there for real. Let's establish that. If you ain't got no connection with the Most High Yahuwah, the one who puts breath in your body, the one who breathes life, hey, I encourage you, get that connection. Lock that one in first, okay? Aside from that, it's the most important connection. Aside from that, you need righteous connections. You need to be connected to people who are connected to Him. You need to be connected to people that's connected to the right people, like-minded people, people that's on the righteous path, right? Energy is real. And it's past. And it's spirits are real. Spirits are energy. And you get around bad-spirited people, if you're not careful, certain behaviors, characteristics, energy, it can rub off on you. It can be contagious. So I would advise you to be careful with your circle and the people you choose to connect with. First of all, always do a self-evaluation. Make sure you're in the right state of mind. Make sure you're in the right space, headspace. That way you can be one of those ones who affect people in a good way. Because it's people that's going to connect to you. If you got children, your children are connected to you. If you're in their lives, right? Your spouse, if you have one, so you're going to have people connected to you. So you want to make sure that you're in the right space, that you're in the right headspace, that you're in the right spiritual place. Make sure you have your prayer life intact. Make sure you give worship and honor and praise to the Most High Yahuwah, and keep that intact so that those who are connected to you can reap the benefit of your good energy, that righteousness that the Holy Spirit pours in us so it can come out through us, right? Unequally yoked go far beyond platonic relationships, right? Now, me personally, I can get along with mostly anybody. I can respect people. I respect people's beliefs or whatever a person on, I can respect that. But when it comes to connecting with people, there's certain people that I can't connect with. because there is no connection. And I also don't believe in forcing connection. If we don't connect off top, I'm not going to try to force myself to connect with anyone, right? Because I believe in allowing the Spirit to orchestrate things so things can happen organically. But again, who you're connected to matters, because who you're connected to will affect you in a good or a bad way. And it's based on who or what they're connected to. So don't be so quick to connect with just know anybody. Don't be so quick to just get in the mix with anybody, especially on a relationship level, because that's where it could be amplified. That effect is amplified on that level, whether it be good or bad. The way that connection affects you is amplified versus any other connection. So be careful, my brothers, my sisters. I just want to encourage you. If you hearing this and you may have some bad connections that you feeling convicted about, you may be connected to a person or some people that you know is not good for you. Well, it's time to break those connections, because if you already know that certain connections are not good for you and you're remaining connected, then that's called foolishness. Now, some of you may be connected to the wrong people and you know it and you want to disconnect, and it's hard, and I get it. There's a thing called soul ties, and there's different levels of it. That's where prayer and fasting come into play. So I would encourage you, if you are aware of some bad connections that you may have, and if some of those connections are hard for you to break, go into prayer, go into fasting, and ask Abba to break it off, to break those connections for you. Now, do your part. Definitely do your part. And if you do your part, I'm sure he'll come through for you and break the yoke, break the bondage, break the connection. That's what he do. Because it's important that we not become stagnant in life. We want to keep going. We want to keep growing. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the Product of Grace trucker hats. That's right. The Product of Grace trucker hats are $20 plus shipping. Reach out to me. Look in the description of this video, and I'll have a number that you can text and order yours today. Start earning today with your own wireless business. You already pay a phone bill. Now it's time it starts to pay you back. There will be a link in the description with more information for those that want to start their business with their own wireless phone service. The right connections are essential for your growth. The right connections are essential for your growth. So don't allow bad connections to hinder you. Don't allow bad connections to hinder you from growing, because that's exactly what it will do. And it's not the Father's will that we become stagnant. He wants to take us from faith to faith and glory unto glory. Excuse me. He wants to elevate us. He wants to he wants to bring us on a journey in him that consists of constant growth. Constant growth. And so we got to be willing to take that journey, because the enemy wants us to be stagnant. The enemy wants us walking backwards. And his ultimate plan is to get you back entangled in some things that Yahuwah has already delivered you from. That's really what he wants to do. And you can't let that happen by being connected to the wrong people. All right? So I just want to put y'all up on what I was thinking about today, and that is connections matter. They matter. So connect with the right people. Make sure you have some prayer warriors in your life. Make sure you have some people that know how to intercede, you know, and make sure you be one of those people. You be one of those people for other people. You be that good connection, and make sure you're connected to the source, the one, the Almighty Yahuwah. Yeah. So this your brother Peace.